Hello, I'm Jacob with the Virtual Technology Assistance Program at Thomas Nelson Community College. Today we will be going over how to find and use your Virginia Community College email. So first, let's log into the MyTCC portal. So we do that by going to the school website, head to Current Students, and then go to Sign in to MyTCC. So your school email is hosted by Google Gmail, so let's click the button that says Gmail. It is important to make sure that you're signed into your VCCS account, not your personal email. Not only will it not load your school emails if you're not signed into your personal account, but if your emails don't come from the proper address, your instructor may not receive or open your message. So let's check that we're in the right account. If you're logged in, it will show the Virginia Community College logo by the profile picture in the upper right corner. But if you want to be absolutely sure, or maybe check what your email is, just click on the profile picture. And if it ends at email.vccs.edu, you're definitely in the correct place. All of the emails you have received will appear right here in the center. I've blurred mine out for privacy reasons. To create an email, click this multicolored plus sign here that when you hover over it says Compose. Type the email address of the recipient in the To box, and give a brief summary of why you're sending the email in the subject box. If it is an email for an instructor in one of your current classes, be sure to start the subject with the course name, section number, and your name, followed by why you are emailing them. And then you can write the body of your email in this larger box here. You can change the text and formatting of the email here, although I would recommend using this sparingly. And in this last row, we have a few options. The first button turns on and off the formatting bar. The paperclip lets us attach a file or files to the email of no more than 25 megabytes. The chain icon lets us insert a hyperlink to something that we have the URL for. This triangle is the logo for Google Drive, so we can attach things directly from Google Drive. So if we wanted to send a file or files that are collectively larger than 25 megabytes, as is the limit with attaching files, this is a great alternative. TCC students also get access to unlimited Google Drive through their school account, which we have a video on that I will link to in the video description. There are a few other settings down here, but you shouldn't need to use them often. If there's interest, I can make a follow-up video explaining these, so let us know in the comments if that's something you're interested in. And of course, last but not least, we have the send button. We can send it immediately, or we can actually set up the email to arrive at a specific point in time. So after you've sent your email, be sure to check your inbox in the minutes that follow. If there was something that went wrong, you'll see a message in your inbox explaining why the email didn't go through. I have this happen all the time when I mistype a recipient's email, so be sure to keep a close eye on that. All right, now let's take a look at replying to emails. Here's one that I sent myself before recording this. Let's open it up. So after reading this, I see that it requests a response immediately. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have two buttons at the bottom, reply and forward. And sometimes you'll see a third button of reply all. Reply sends a message to just the sender. Forward lets you send a copy of the email to someone else. And reply all will look at everyone who received the email and send your response to everyone else. You have to be careful with this though, especially with emails that have many recipients. Before clicking reply all, think to yourself, does everyone need to read this or just the person who sent it to me? So let's take a look at the reply button. The forward button will look exactly the same. The only difference is who gets the email. And you'll see we get the same options as we did before, except now we don't have a subject line. It does this by putting the word re, R-E, before the subject line. We can see that right here if we go in and edit the subject. So it's the same as what we had before, except now it says re. Email clients will do this so that you don't need to go looking through your inbox for an email to reply. You just need one, and then you can find every message that was exchanged in that thread all put together. All right, that concludes it for this video. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions or comments about the content of this video, or if there's a topic you would like to see covered, leave that in the comments below, or send them to vtaptncc@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and happy learning.